Bridging is one of the best exercises that you can do if you are dealing with incontinence and or prolapse. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 bridging variations that you can include in your workouts to help you maintain strength in your lower body and to really help your pelvic floor muscles heal, get better, get stronger, the whole shebang. My name is June Melia. I've been a certified personal trainer for 25 years, an ultra endurance athlete, and I have dealt with prolapse myself and incontinence. So I'm here to show you today 3 variations that you can make in your bridging routine so that you can help keep your lower body strong while helping your pelvic floor also. Okay, so first I'm going to demonstrate for you a classic bridge. Okay, so you are going to lie here on a mat. Okay, so you're flat here on your back. Your hips are on the mat also, your knees are bent, and your feet are flat on the floor. And for now, your arms are right down by your side. Your heels and your fingertips may almost touch, but you do want like a good bend in your knees here, okay? So a classic bridge, it involves pressing down through your feet, lifting your hips, your back up off of the floor as a straight board, holding for a count or 2, and then slowly lowering back down, okay? So you're exhaling on the way up, and you're inhaling on the way down. So inhale to start, and then exhale and lift. So you're here, flat as a board, glutes engaged, hamstrings engaged. And then you're slowly 3, 2, 1, lowering back down. You always want to make sure there's no tension in your neck and your shoulders. Your arms are down by your side, but they're not pressing. Inhale before you start, exhale, lift. Nice and straight through your hips, straight like there's a big triangle block under you, and then slowly lower. Exhale and press up. And really long through your hands, even stretch your fingers down a bit to create length here so that you're not straining up at your shoulders and your neck. And then slowly lower. So this is a pretty classic bridge. Exhale and lift. And then slowly lower. Okay, so maybe you're super familiar with those and you've done them a million times and you know exactly what they are, and those are your classic bridge. Okay, so the variation I'm going to show you next is called the articulation bridge. Okay, so in an articulation bridge, we tilt the pelvis. So here's your pelvis. First, we tilt the pelvis so that your low back is gently against the mat there, right? We've got that natural little curve in our low back. When we tilt our pelvis down, we flatten our low back into the mat there. And we're not stopping there. We're actually going to roll our back up off of the mat underneath you so that then we're up, just like we were in the previous exercise, flat as a board. Okay? And then from here, fingers reaching down to your heels, you're going to do the opposite where you draw your belly in and then you slowly, inch by inch, slowly roll your low back, mid back to low back, onto the mat, back to a neutral spine, which means you've got that little space between your low back and the mat again. And then we're going to do it again. So inhale before you start, and then exhale, your low back gently presses down, and then you peel up through your low back, your mid back, and you're all sort of concave here, right? And rounded, and then you come up, and then You do it again, rounded and slowly. It's like you're peeling down back onto the mat, inch by inch, bit by bit. And then you have that little spot again. Let's do that one more time. You rock your pelvic floor down, and then you don't stop there, and you keep peeling up bit by bit, inch by inch. Right, so this is articulation of the spine. So that means you're teaching the spine how to move really fluidly instead of as one big piece. And you're just slowly rolling your back onto the mat. And then there you are. You're back into a neutral spine. Okay? So that's the second variation of a bridge. Now the third variation I'm going to show you involves using a ball. So especially if you're dealing with pelvic floor dysfunction, prolapse, anything like that, when you can engage your inner thighs, it wakes up those core muscles, it wakes up your pelvic floor muscles, so it's really great to have a ball between your legs. Your fingertips are reaching down to your heels, okay? You have some pressure here on the ball. It's not just like there, you're actually thinking about engaging it. And from here, you can do either the original bridge, or you can do an articulation bridge, whichever you want. But this is very helpful to get your inner thighs engaged so that automatically engages your pelvic floor muscles. So we're going to do just a classic bridge where we squeeze the ball and then we lift right up. And up here, you could even add extra. You could say, I'm going to squeeze the ball 1, 2, 3 times, and then you lower back down. And then you exhale and you lift, and you can squeeze the ball 1, 2, 3, and then you lower as a plank, as a board, everything's lowering down. We'll do it one more time just so you can see. So you lift up and then squeeze the ball. 1, 2, 3, and then lower back down. Perfect. Okay, and you can take the ball away. So this is a really great option to just make things a little more interesting and to add a little more inner thigh, just to help you get your pelvic floor muscles working. And then I'm going to show you an incline bridge. So if you have something like this, this is about 12 inches, it's 12 inches tall. You scoot your bum close to the bridge, or sorry, close to the, whatever you're using, the platform. Okay, you just want it to be something that you don't think it's gonna flip over, obviously. Everything's in line, abdominals are engaged, hands are down, and from here, you inhale before you start, and then you exhale and you lift up. You can hold 3, 2, 1, and then you slowly lower back down. Inhale, exhale, up. Right, so you should feel your hamstrings here, your glutes. If you wanted a little instability, you could lift your arms up, slowly lower. And, right, you could even, boop, for just a little extra. Lift up, 3, 2, 1, slowly lower. And even more would be up, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower. Okay, so a ball, a playground ball, any kind of ball, if you have kids, they might have a ball around that you can use. Very helpful to have a ball around that you can just squeeze, like a playground ball, a dollar ball from wherever that you find at the store. Anything like that is a great little tool to have for your workout. So that is it. I hope that was really helpful. My name is June Melia, and I have been a certified personal trainer for 25 years. Been an endurance athlete, doing marathons, half Ironman. I've swam 8 miles across Lake Champlain. I love endurance sports. And I have dealt with prolapse personally. So bridging is a great exercise to do if you're dealing with that. Variations are always helpful to keep you interested in, and so that you're progressing, you're not getting bored, all that stuff. So if you liked this video and you found it helpful, I would love it if you would like it down below and subscribe if you're interested in more videos around this topic. I'm here for it, and I hope you are too. So like and subscribe, leave a comment below if you love bridging, or if you have even a different bridge variation that you really like doing that's really helped you. And I look forward to seeing your comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.